Can you solve this math challenge? Here's the question. One of the roots of 8x cubed minus 6x plus 1 equals 0 is letter A, sine 20 degrees, letter B, sine 10 degrees, letter C, sine 15 degrees, or letter D, sine 30 degrees. You can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. Now, let's answer this question together. So, one of the roots of this equation 8x cubed minus 6x plus 1 equals to 0 is one of these choices, sine 20 degrees, sine 10 degrees, sine 15 degrees, or sine 30 degrees. Now, take note that one of the roots is one of these choices. Therefore, to get the answer, what we're going to do here is to replace this x by sine theta. So now, our equation becomes 8 times sine theta raised to 3 minus 6 times sine theta plus 1 equals to 0. Now, sine theta quantity is the same thing as saying as sine cube theta. Now, let's subtract 1 on both sides. And then, since 8 and 6 are divisible by 2, let's factor out 2. This will give us 2 multiplied by the quantity 4 times sine cube of theta minus 3 times sine theta equals negative 1. Now, let's divide both sides by 2. And then, take note of the expression on the left-hand side. We have 4 times sine cube of theta minus 3 times sine theta. This is familiar because in trigonometry, we have a triple angle formula. Take note that sine 3 theta is equivalent to 3 times sine theta minus 4 times sine cube of theta. This is very similar if we multiply this identity by negative 1 like this. And then if we rearrange some terms a little bit on the right hand side, this will give us 4 times sine cube of theta minus 3 times sine theta. This is exactly the expression on the left-hand side of our equation. Therefore, the left-hand side of our equation is simply equivalent to negative sine of 3 theta. And now, let's multiply both sides by negative 1. This will give us sine 3 theta equals 1/2. Now, at this point, let's take the arc sine on both sides. So, let's solve for this angle theta. Now, arc sine of sine 3 theta is just 3 theta. And arc sine of 1/2 is just 30 degrees. Now, we choose 30 degrees because the given choices is just 20 degrees, 10 degrees, 15 degrees, and 30 degrees. Now, to solve for the value of theta, let's divide both sides by 3. And 30 degrees over 3 is just 10 degrees. Therefore, since x is just sine theta and theta is 10 degrees, therefore x is equivalent to sine of 10 degrees. Therefore, our answer to this question is letter B, sine 10 degrees. And as always, we are done.